Devil fighting, rebel titan, we smoking alchemist.
Hip-hop is Thought I was gone, but I'm back again. To shut a dumb nigga mouth like I'm Jeremy Lin. Realize that
What's up, fuckheads? Tommy C here. Listen, guys, this is a fuckhead call to arms. You know how Real Talk from the Metaphor Messiah supports us right here on Shop from the Point. I'm calling on you to support him. On March 16th of 2008,
That's today. It's out.
King by Real Talk the Metaphor Messiah. Only $6.93 on Amazon. Comes out and other platforms that'll be listed in the description box below. Guys, I've got this record already. It's by far his best work, and I would appreciate it if you would go pick it up as well. It comes out on March 16th, only $6.93. I'm Tommy C, and we're all here to support Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Pick it up right now. You're hearing one of the best cuts off of it, and there's much, much more. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass YouTube broadcasting out in the land, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tommy C. This is Shop from Point. Point man today is Tobes.
Yo.
What's up, man? What's going on?
Nothing else. I've been all I've been doing today is
Fortnite.
Studying for the midterms of fucking PUBG.
You mean Fortnite?
Not PUBG, fucking Fortnite.
Nobody plays PUBG no more.
No.
Drake
Sad.
doesn't even play it. I actually bought. I figured I had to buy something because the free game concept. I did buy the St. Patrick's Day thing.
I don't know.
So
I don't know how to get loot in that game.
No, you gotta buy it. That's how you support the thing. 'Cause it's all
Shit.
free.
Fuck.
Yeah, you should probably throw him a bone. I spent like $20, whatever.
Yeah, I'm broke
Okay.
as shit right now.
Alrighty. We have yesterday the JF story broke. A story that the YouTube community, the skeptic community, was well familiar with. And Warski didn't like it. Apparently, he's doing streams out in LA. I guess with the whole CX crew or whatever. We're gonna go over a exchange that he had with somebody, and also an exchange
Shop
that
the point, bitch.
$6.93. Skip your Big Mac fuckheads and go back to Real Talk's album. Gamer Jake Lee. Thank you, sir. It's very nice of you. So, what the fuck was I talking about? So we're gonna go over that, and actually, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to throw a little criticism to Still Gray, Ian Miles Strong, somebody who I have a great deal of respect and still have respect for. I think he's got.
I'm slowly losing that respect for him. He's one of my favorite journalists.
I'm hoping he comes. Look, he's come to terms with shit before. I think he's capable of doing it again. I don't think he has a mean bone in his body, but he is not above criticism, even if I like him. And I think the difference between him and Andy is, well, you didn't fuck me.
Principles.
This guy didn't try to fuck me. So this guy, I just recently met him for Alternative Facts.
He's a progressive.
He's a progressive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a guy I wouldn't.
He's a post SJW progressive.
So post SJ. What does that mean? See, you guys have all these fucking labels.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I honestly don't fucking know. It just says it in his bio.
I met him. All right. Well, maybe it's a goof. You're really defending JF now. Court documents themselves show he's committed statutory rape. You always find a new low. I wonder, and Ian writes, I wonder how long before the Daily Beast writes a hit piece on Andy Warski or Tonkasaw. Here's the problem with calling it a hit piece, Ian. So what if it is? You've had hit pieces written on you. I think what's relevant here, and I think this is fair, is the content. Certainly the content is designed to point out that there is somebody with some pretty crazy views and Jesus, blood sports and Kumite are increasingly getting more mainstream. Is it really so unreasonable for the left to point out the extremist views of the host? Is that a hit piece? And if it is, who cares?
But See, the thing is with that, Tommy, it's not really the opinions of the host. They're what they're claiming and what their camp is claiming is that it was a personal attack and it's not an attack on their views.
Well, no, I never got the impression it was an attack on their views. It's definitely an attack on retard fucker. And
But not on his views.
No, it's on his character. It's on his character. So
Yeah.
so it's you're kind of like, attack my views, not the individual. Well, I got news for you. That's not the way it works in the real world. If you have a guy luring a 19-year-old mentally disabled girl to South or North Carolina, and you are a politician inside the Beltway, you're going to see much the same article as you would for that Republican or Democrat politician, as you would for this public figure, JF, public figure. So why is, I don't want to say, and not only that, is the content inaccurate? Well, JF doesn't seem to think so. He said he can't run from it anymore. As many of you may learn, a recent Daily Beast article, there are actions in my past that I now need to confront. You didn't need to confront them before? I'll just be honest with you. I can't hide from this anymore. So I better come clean. First of all, everybody knew. Now it's just a little more mainstream than it was before. He denied nothing. Nothing. What do you want them to do, Andy and Ian? Did you criticize the ethno-state argument? That's not what this is about. And I got to be honest with you, I don't think it's unreasonable to show that somebody who has as extreme views, and in my experience, this has been the same way, when I see people with really extreme views, it's not always, they tend to be deviant in their personal life. It's a shot from the point, bitch.
It's almost as a way to lash out.
Yeah. He tends to be deviant. I didn't say he wasn't really a doctor. I didn't call him a rapist. I didn't do anything of the sort. I think it's not unreasonable. So I really think that Ian should really look at this guy. Attack his ideas, not his character. When you are a public figure and you behave in this manner, it's going to come out, and it is fair game. He does have far-right views. This is all fair game. So if whether it's a hit piece or not, irrelevant. And I don't know that it's like, oh, well, you told the truth, but it had nothing to do with ethno-state or had nothing to do with alt-right talking points. So what? Has something to do with character. No, he didn't debunk the alt-right's views. They showed you what a creep the people, or at least one of the persons on the alt-right is. I don't think that's unreasonable.
It shed light on the type of people.
That's really what that's what it served. I have no doubt in my mind.
Not only have this ideology, but protect the people around them that are just so disgusting and deplorable.
Yes.
That's what it showed. That was the entire purpose.
That was the intent.
Article. Yeah. Now, there's this guy, I sent you the tweet last night called The Academic Agent. He's a conservative,
yes,
and he fights against the alt-right most of the time.
Uh-huh.
He tweeted something to JF saying, just wanted to say I thought the article was utterly pointless, not newsworthy, and obviously agenda-driven. Shoddy journalism. None of this stuff is anyone's business, and it is gross to see people with stable jobs and privileged institutions.
Boy, he doesn't sound like a conservative.
Institutions attacking a private person.
He's not a private person. He's been streaming with upwards of 20,000 people on YouTube.
Yeah.
This isn't just some schmuck. Those are PewDiePie PUBG numbers. He has lost his private citizen card. When you when you are a part of a popular show and you're earning money from it, that's it. That's it. Now, as far as his views are concerned, this was just like, oh, gee, he's picking on this fucking guy who lives in the middle of Montana and he has these crazy views and they're trying to ruin his life. No, this is a public figure. by any stretch of the imagination. And I've had stuff like this done on me, and I'm not even half as famous as this creep. So you're absolutely 100% wrong. And Ian, I really think you ought to look at this guy's views. When you have extremist views like this, in a lot of cases, you have deviant characters. And this man is a deviant. In my opinion.
Deviant is putting it mildly.
Yeah, I put it mildly. I don't know how you can. Well, I know how Andy can. I know how Andy can come because this is when he really took off.
Shekels.
So he's doubling down. So he replies to for alternative facts. You piece of garbage. What's this all about, eh? The doctor said she was high functioning. Are you fucking kidding me? So what?
Apply that shit to Tommy and see.
Yeah,
see if that
he's high
holds the
fuck. too.
Yeah.
All right,
Apply that shit to
Andy.
him and see if it
All right, Andy. She's not a loaf of bread. She's not a vegetable.
I made love to a 19-year-old retarded girl, and she enjoyed it.
Yeah. So what? You're not allowed to. We're not allowed to have an opinion on the character of the company you keep. Are you out of your fucking mind? The doctor said, "Now you pull this slander. Prove your words." You sound like fucking Joy Sparkle, for Christ's sakes. You're as disgusting for accusing someone of rape. Now, let me go over the rape thing. I got news for everybody, and I'm going to disappoint some of the people that are happy. And I happy with me for taking this on. He's never getting convicted of rape. She was over the age of 18. Yes, she was in somebody else's custody, but the state of Texas allowed her to drive. The odds are he did run back to Canada. They are never going to charge him with anything. The district attorney did decide to look into it, and he never followed through, and they certainly are not going to extradite him for a crime of this nature. I talked to Lior Lesser. When a district attorney goes after somebody, it's for two reasons. To increase it's always political. To increase his standing or to increase his standing or to protect himself from getting in trouble. This ain't it. It just doesn't rise to that level. He will never be charged. And I'd be perfectly honest with you, if it does go to a court of law, you're going to have two different psychiatrists saying, one saying she's mentally 18, the other one saying she's mentally 9. He's never going to get convicted. I personally believe that the people that are against JF are doing themselves a disservice, and I mean this with the utmost respect, by bringing up the rape thing. But Andy, he did lure a 19-year-old girl that wasn't all there, that was in the custody of her parents after the age of 17, to fuck her. That hasn't changed. Why are you so disgusted with his rape allegation that, okay, maybe it doesn't fit the legal definition of rape, but maybe that's what Alternative Views thinks it is, which he's certainly entitled to do. Why aren't you disgusted about what your co-host did and not so fucking disgusted about what this guy thinks about your co-host? Think about it, Andy. You run with guys on the alt-right. This is what you get. The court-appointed psychologist said she was unable to consent. All right, this is probably not a discussion for Twitter. This is probably a discussion for A, JF to be charged, and 2 lawyers to fight it out to see if she's competent or not to consent. And it's probably not for us. And I think it's a pointless argument, me personally.
We don't even know who the girl is.
We don't even know who the girl is. I've been told that her parents didn't want to follow it up because she was too afraid to be in the same room as him. That's what I've been told. Somebody thinks she's not able to consent. And I'm sure they're going to, from what I understand, she has a license. She has a driver's license. Talk to my dad. He took some law. He said they will never convict JF in a million years. A million years.
Wait. Okay, Ben Masta says, my belief is that Andy knows and has seen a lot more information than we have about the situation. So make it public.
Make it public.
So make it public.
Make it public. Make it public.
Exonerate your fucking friend.
He's more. Andy's more upset. Andy's more upset that this guy feels it's rape. Well, sue him then. Everybody's talking about throwing lawsuits around. Sue him. Sue him. I bet they won't. I bet they'll be as empty as a Joy Sparkle. Joy Sparkle threat. It's empty. Get your priorities straight, Andy. This is what happens, and it's only gonna get worse. That's the lawyer, you moron. We went over this. Go to the page for the actual doctor. You just accused somebody of rape. Oh, that'll shut him up. And he presents the psychological evaluation in Texas in August 11th of 2016. Now, I'm not getting in this whether it's rape or not. I think it's moot. He'll never be charged. I guarantee you, JF could step in the state of North Carolina and he probably wouldn't want to gamble, but they're not going to charge him. They're certainly not going to extradite him. They're not going to do a fucking thing. Because it's one of those things that, can she consent? Can she not? That's up for psychiatrists to decide. And it's just too much fucking trouble for a prosecutor to take it up. I do think you guys are doing your disservice by calling this rape. If you think it's rape, if you feel it qualifies morally, yeah, it probably is. But it's pointless. What about the guy vehemently defending this shit? Vehemently defending the right-wing identitarian. A guy who got popular in late 2016 going after left-wing identitarians and pointing their sicko views on the world out. Now, he's just flipped teams. He is the entertainer for the alt-right. Where they say, well, he's not a Nazi and he doesn't agree with JF's views. So what? Who cares?
So, see, Tom, Ben says, the thing is, Andy always has consistently said he doesn't like JF's views, and he thinks
and he hangs out with
and
them.
Messed up.
And look. I don't like your views. I don't like your views, but you don't talk. You don't talk about things like ethno-states and Arab purity.
Yeah,
all right, there is a line. There's a fucking line for this shit. It's not. I don't think this is simple as you're a liberal, I'm a conservative, and I won't talk to you because you're a conservative. It's not that simple. That's what Andy's trying to make this. I don't care. You know what? I don't even care. I don't care if he's racist. I don't care if he's not. I think he's an opportunist, and I think that makes him worse. Yeah. He puts smiles on Nazis' faces, and I'm supposed to respect that? Oh, look at me. Can I play it again?
I made love to a 19-year-old retarded girl, and she enjoyed it. But she's high functioning. She's high functioning.
Why would you defend this, Andy? Seriously.
Money.
This is the most
Money. If you want to be private, then be careful with your privates. Also, the retardation is retardation in STD. That's disgusting. That would explain why Andy has contracted retardation after sucking off JF for weeks. To me, he serves as an appeal to authority fallacy. Oh, the doctor said. He's a neuroscientist. Like I said yesterday, he's a neuroscientist that's fucked up in the head. It's like a fat personal trainer. Imagine if Jeff was overweight. All right, he's got a donut in his fucking mouth and telling you to do push-ups and you're not working that hard. There's something wrong.
Fucking hell.
There's something fucking wrong. And I got news for you. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine an hour ago. I think it was in 2009 or 10. There was this Dutch singer, and he was like 110 or 105 years old, some ridiculous number like that. And he wanted to put on a concert in the Netherlands, right? He performed in front of Adolf Hitler, all right? I got to be honest with you, I think the left was way over the top on this one. Let the fucking old man sing. He's going to be dead soon anyway, and sure enough, he was dead within a week or two, all right? Oh, all these lefties over there protesting. I don't know. My father was in Auschwitz, and this, that, and the other thing. This is ridiculous. I thought this was ridiculous. But Andy, guess what? As ridiculous as that might be, that's your future, very likely. Very, very likely. If this fucking JFI pops off in Quebec and gets picked up on something, you didn't commit the crime, but that's your buddy. That's who you fucking hang with, bro. Hey, I'm not a Nazi. Okay, that's fine. You just hang out with them. I find your views disgusting. Let's go hang out in Discord and play video games together. Who's fucking... Bloodsports is now on JF's channel now? Or did they fix that? That's the first place it went. By the way, the left made a huge mistake about fucking getting him a strike. All you did was spread the word even farther. Congratulations, guys. That was stupid to fucking strike Andy's channel. So now you got a bunch of guys listen to this shit that are on the fence about the whole thing, and then they see the fucking the strike go down, and now you pushed them over the edge. Way to go, left wing.
Yeah.
Way to go, left wing.
And the biggest problem with this entire thing is that the article was on the Daily Beast. That's the only thing they have for them. That's I'm saying this like.
But I often hear the right bitch about. I often hear the left bitch about stuff that's on Fox News. The way I see it, what is the content, and is the content incorrect or correct? As far as we know, not everything's incorrect on there.
Nothing is incorrect.
Nothing's incorrect. So it doesn't matter what source it came from. Even if it came from the Daily Stormer, it wouldn't have mattered at this point. So it's a fucking left-wing rag. There's a lot of left-wing rags. Sun shines on a dog's ass once in a while. Broken watch twice a day. That's stupid cliche. The thing is, because of the money, in my opinion, Andy Warski has decided to entertain the identitarians that he actually rose against to fight and put his channel over 100K to begin with. They're just on the right.
He sits there idly making 8th grade level jokes while he platforms people he disagrees with, not to debate, but to let them say what they want to say. Like, what the fuck?
By the way, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that. I don't really do. Because I grew up listening. I'd put fucking some KKK guy in there if he's going to make a jackass of himself. Sure. But Andy, what did he say to me? You think you're too good for me? Which I never said.
Yeah, but their views go unchallenged, Tommy.
Whose views go unchallenged? That's the thing. You watch this horse shit. Whose views go unchallenged?
No. When he has an alt-right stream, most of the time, there's not most of the time, but sometimes he has just all of them like there, just saying what they want to say, and their views go unchallenged. It's not like there's a lot of instances where he brings up both sides of the argument. He brings in people from both sides of the argument.
But he allows a dog pile on.
Yeah, he allows a dog pile.
Ben disagrees with you. Ben disagrees with you. I don't know. I can't. I have no interest in anything they have to say. No interest in what the alt-right has to say. They're the far right. The only reason anybody even believes they're the alt-right, I initially thought the alt-right meant, sort of like a social libertarian type, liberal on, sex, drugs, and rock and roll is cool, but, we're Reaganomics. And that's what I thought the alt-right was. Oh, that sounds good. I'm alt-right. Sure, put me in that bucket. That's not what it is. This guy, Richard Spencer, is a fucking creep. He fucking gives me the willies. He works with JF. Who gives you the willies for a good reason.
I think the best video I seen on this entire Andy Warski situation came from a guy called Hey, I Think I'm Real. I think I DM'd you the video last night, Tommy. It's basically a criticism of what's wrong with what Warski's doing, and how the views, the people that he's platforming's views are so unbunbalanced and so
I don't know, but that's a content critique. All right, I'm not interested in making a content critique. Andy, look at the screen real quick. I'm making a character critique of you. I don't think your character is very good. I think that stunt you pulled with Sargon, while it's probably funny and everything, I think it's because you're just there to entertain your fans. And I find it funny because you had a pretty good relationship with Sargon for a long time. And you had a real good relationship with me. I thought you were the shit. And you tried to fuck me after I told you no. You're talking shit about me. I was good to you.
Did he virtually rape you, Tom?
Well, I mean, get in fucking line. He's not the only YouTuber to do that. And he won't be the last. But guess what? Your character's in fucking question. And no, I won't debate you over your character on Blood Sports. It's fucking stupidest shit ever. You can take my opinion or leave it. But when you start fucking crying like a bitch because people are associating you with the people that you were platforming and hanging out with, that's your fucking problem. You might not be a Nazi, but you don't mind running with them. I guess you're more of a collaborator. That's the way you want to go down in history? You can sleep at night because the fucking super chat's good? Hey, man, more power to you. But nobody has to respect it. Nobody. I don't. You really think you're fucking breaking down over it? You don't think it's just a shit show this is? This is a goof. It's for fucking laughs. Stop thinking you're so fucking important. You're not breaking ground. It's more than Downey Jr. show. It's Jerry Springer. That's all. The only difference between you and me is I know that's what I'm doing.
Tommy, just real quick. The rightwingwatch.org published an article called "YouTuber Beloved by the Alt-Right Brags About Sexually Assaulting a Drunk Woman," and it's about Warski.
What? Well, I mean,
I'll give me a second. Let me
say, because I don't trust them either.
I don't trust them either, but Jeff Holiday retweeted it.
Yeah, I mean, he could have said something. I was in a fucking dorm room. Me and this chick got drunk and we fucked. That's not rape.
Well, fucking Jeff Holiday retweeted it, and Jeff Holiday's someone I trust, so okay. I don't know.
Let's take a look. Yeah. Let's take a look. Keemstar needs to run this story. He fucking went on with JF. I bet he didn't know anything about him.
Tobes the intellectual here. Hi.
Where are you sending this to me?
Discord.
All right, let's take a look. I stand against hate. I already hate this fucking article.
Me too.
Let's say I already hate it already. All right, this is March 16th. This is it, Andy. Whether this is fucking true or not, this is what you got. Because of who you run with. Whether it's right or wrong, it is. I don't fucking go on the show because I don't want to hang out with those type of people. Because I don't want this to fucking happen to me. And it's getting harder and harder to swallow that, no, I really find this news disgusting, but he's a buddy of mine. Andy Warski, a YouTube personality who has risen from notoriety for catering to white supremacists. I don't even think that's unfair assessment.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. Bragged on a live stream that he secretly removed a condom during sex with a drunk woman. Why would you do that? You can knock her up. The Daily Beast reported yesterday the court documents that reveal that retard fucker, a white nationalist, Warski pays to co-host Internet Bloodsports, debated series featuring a prominent alt-right personalities, had been accusing of luring and attempting and to impregnate and developing disabled hips. See, they're already going off fucking thing. Retard fucker. Okay, is this about retard fucker or is this about Andy Warski?
It's about Warski. Goes
all
on,
right.
But
all right, I'm going to skip all this shit. On February 28th, edition of the Morning Kumite, on a live stream hosted by the obscure YouTube channel and popular with devoted Bloodsports fans, Warski bragged about removing a condom during sex without the consent of the sexual partner. Why would he brag that? There's probably something more to this. The condom was too tight. It was hurting my dick. She was drunk, so I pulled the condom out of my dick and pulled off the condom. What is that? Warski said before claiming it's a pretty lousy thing to do.
Yeah.
That he bought Asian fit condoms.
Fuck you.
And that's the thing. Fuck this right wing one. That's obviously a fucking joke. And I'm not going to get offended or outraged about that.
But this is gonna start a slate of bullshit.
But this all I'm pointing out with this is probably this is a hit piece to me. First of all, they fucking put JF in there.
Yeah.
Or the next day he worried, not because he's seemingly sexually assaulted. Does that count as sexual assault? I mean, that's fucking thin. Yeah. That he may have contacted a transmitted disease. That's a stretch. That's the biggest stretch is calling what's-his-face a rapist. But this is what you get when you hang around white nationalists. This is what you get. It's not fair. It's just, this proves my entire monologue has been proved right now.
That is true.
My entire monologue has now been proven. Let's see what he had to say. It's 2 minutes.
The story I was telling, the condom was too tight, like it was hurting my dick, and she was drunk. So during the sex, I pulled my dick out. And
maybe you were just in the wrong hole.
No, I pulled the condom off. No, it was like I didn't get the proper fucking Trojan ones that I usually get. It was some random gas station ones that were so tight. I'm like, this is like Asian fit.
Fucking bullshit one.
Asian fit. Fuck this right wing watch.
Yeah, it was like Asian fit or something.
Buy a condom
I
from
roll it off.
Chinatown.
Yeah, and then I fuck her without the condom on. But I was hammered. Like I pulled it off, and then she was mad at me after. She's like, "What the fuck? You pulled off the condom and fuck." Yeah, sorry. But I pulled out and everything. And then I was like, next day, I'm like, "Oh my god, what did I do?" And I went to the fucking walking clinic.
I doubt that fucking constitutes fucking sexual assault. I think. I don't know what the law is.
Well, what year did you do that in? Because that's rape today.
Yeah, stealthing is illegal now.
All right.
Stealthing, yeah, it is.
It is illegal. All right.
That was
1982.
It depends. Also depends on which state in the United States, which is fucked up.
Stealthing. Who would do that?
probably 2000.
I was afraid I'd knock her up.
Say over 7 years, Andy. Over 7 years.
Hey, Ben, you're in the chat. No, I'm just kidding.
Here's his
And
answer.
2009 probably.
Okay, that's solid. Because after 2000,
2000
that became rape. That's now rape.
I'm just making sure the
Well,
statute of
you
limitations.
can hear Andy. He's like, "Oh shit."
Moist.
Is it really? What's this all about, eh? Cuz.
She says passed, my friend.
Yeah.
We ended up fucking a bunch of times after that.
Yeah. I bet it wasn't Way to go. Way to go, Andy.
It doesn't matter to hashtag me too. You could have you could look what happened to Aziz Ansari. Dick in this bitch's mouth.
Fair enough. But I was 20. I was probably 20. That's 8 years or 19. I was
10 years ago, actually. I thought you just turned 30.
Late teens.
Yeah, you should have said you're a minor.
What, you've never pulled off a
Monday Matt is in
condom
the chat,
halfway through?
Never pulled off a condom. You nuts?
No, I've never. I wouldn't.
Who does that?
I wouldn't know, man. That's like asking me if I've ever been struck by. What's it like being struck by lightning? I'm like, I've never been struck by lightning. I wouldn't know.
Like banging a few times after that.
I never lived in a condominium, Andy.
Well, I thought this in my head because I was like scared because she was a hoe, right? But I was like, look, if I have something, like I'm waiting for the fucking letter, right? So I might as well just keep doing it because if I have something, I have it.
Good luck, Andy. Have a good one.
Now this is fucking shoddy journalism.
It is the shit. This is shit.
Yeah, this is shit.
But now, Andy, you gotta defend yourself over a rape allegation.
Yeah.
And you probably wouldn't have had to.
There's an avalanche coming for that community.
Yes.
Yeah. Also,
Monday Matt's in the chat. Yes.
Poke Patrol.
Matt, I know you probably think I'm a total douche, but that whole Poke Patrol thing, I just thought it was really fucking funny, and I was busting your nuts. I don't hate you. Like your content, and you can check I'm subbed. Like, because he didn't respond to me on Twitter. And I thought, like, well, he probably thinks I'm picking on, and I was picking on him, but I mean, it was fucking funny. That's all. I'm not really a skeptic. Poke Patrol, the man, the myth, the legend. How much? Put a tilde, put a semicolon and a tilde in the chat if you enjoyed the Poke Patrol, and thank Mundane Matt.
Fucking hell.
But I really was just busting balls. I'm not a skeptic. I just bust everybody's nuts. It doesn't matter. So I do like your stuff, and I appreciate what you did in Gamergate. I thought you did good work. Seriously, I mean that. Yeah, tildes and semicolons. See, these people fucking love you. You have your notifications turned away, but I'm glad you had fun. Great. Oh man, now I feel better. Now I feel better. I thought he's blowing me off. Yeah, I thought he's blowing me off. He's like, what a dick. You know, the Poke Patrol. It's one of my favorite episodes. And you made a lot of people happy here. That's all I'm fucking trying to do. But
So it is fucked up what they did to Matt as well.
Yeah, you know, I remember, speaking of Monday Matt, remember, I don't follow that shit. I do Jake Paul crap. I make fun of the TMZ aspect of YouTube. That's pretty much most of what I do, and I do veer off into this show Monday Matt love, man. I do veer off into this skeptic community, so to speak. It was a lot better back in 2014, 15, to be honest with you, as far as entertainment's perspective. But I really
2016 was peak.
It's amazing to me that I can stay in this realm and still continue to get fucked over, even though I'm basically goddamn harmless if I'm ignored.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to fucking put their dick in my ass. Gay joke incoming. Let's hear it.
No,
Gay.
no. That's low hanging fruit for me, Tommy.
Yeah, I know, because you're gay. You think I'm goofing on him? No, he's really gay. No, he likes dick. No, it's not an insult. He just likes the dick. I'm going to be on Right Wing Watch. What do you think of Mr. Mediker? I only know him from the Internet Aristocrat, and I only just recently found out it was the same guy. I think I found him through Thunderfoot or something years ago. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on Mr. Mediker. I have an opinion on the guy that fucked me. Tried to fuck me over and make me look bad. And I think he was successful with fucking Repsion and Mundane Matt to an extent. That's not an insult, Matt. I thought he bullied you. Yeah, that's right. I was listening. And then Andy comes on, sort of like the way he came on to me, and was like, hey, Matt, what's up? And then he started fucking goofing on him. And it wasn't like the way I goof on you or the way we fuck around with the fuckheads. It wasn't like that. It was fucking mean. And he's just sitting there playing the neutral character. He's fucking with you, but, you can't get mad at him. And fucking Matt got really upset. It's the only time I ever saw Matt lose his shit. I was like, yeah, he's bullying this fucking guy. I know what's going on here. I ain't fucking stupid. It's an okey doke. And then I caught some shit one time where fucking Repsion was getting some shit. And it was like, they were really like, shut the fuck up. It was that type of tone. It's not funny. He's trying to shut these guys up. You know why? Because the alt-right's got a fucking hard-on for Gamergate fucking liberals. Yeah. And they're trying to discredit them, take their fan bases. And they're doing it by intimidation.
They're doing it to Sargon.
I don't think Sargon. I think Sargon's too smart for them. And I think he's going to be fine.
Sargon is too smart, but they're trying to do it.
They're trying to do it.
Yeah. Because Sargon is considered like a leader in that community.
I don't have the info for that one. It was about Kilroy. But I'm talking about the tone, Ben. I don't even know what it was about. I caught it. They were nasty to him. Yes, Monday Pat supported Kilroy. Yes, it was a fucking shit show. No, I disagree with him. But who cares? Like, don't go. Like, what was the big deal about Kilroy? Don't go if you think it's fucked up. As soon as Tim Pool said it was fucked up, I was like, all right. That's fucked up. Yeah. And the alt-right use Kilroy as a fucking club. All right, fucking you disagree with Matt. Matt thinks it's cool still. I disagree.
Matt says, personally, they're just mad. I won't bend the knee.
Good. Don't. And you're going to be fine without him. And I think what happens is I hear them say this too, these jackasses. I hear them say this, like the Thunderfoots and the Sargon, they're out. We're in now. Skeptic community, YouTubers, liberal, we're out. We're in. We're the guys now. It just look like a bunch of infiltrators to me. And Andy Warski's helping it along. That's all it looks like to me. And I'm no liberal. I am much farther right than goddamn Sargon and Matt. And I don't want, that's the thing I liked about that. That's the thing I liked about Gamergate is there's a lot of different people from a lot of different walks of life, a lot of different ideologies. And the alt-right wasn't a part of it at the time. Now they've infiltrated. You didn't make this happen. People like Sargon and Thunderfoot and Repsion and TJ Kirk, they made it happen. You're just using it because the left created a hole by going so far extreme with their identity politics to let you creeps come back in. That's what Jordan Peterson's warning people about in Canada. They're actually opening a hole to the far right. Alt-right. Far right. Nazis. Fascists. Real ones. Not the ones that Anita Sarkeesian says. Everybody disagrees with her as fascist. Like the legit ones. Like Richard Spencer. Like JF. They opened the hole. Good job. Yeah, it's ancient at this point. Not to say, oh, we're old. Now we're in. You're out. Man, I don't want to be in with fucking those dudes. They're fucked up. They're creeps. Creeps. They do stuff like this.
I made love to a 19-year-old retarded girl, and she enjoyed it.
Yes. Those are the cool guys.
But
They're the cool guys.
You do not realize how sad I am. I cannot go to Disneyland anymore.
No. I made love to Metallica, but I am going to the Special Olympics. It's right now.
So someone
I
left a
especially
comment.
I am from Canada. I like hockey and the sled hockey. They can't run too fast once they're off their sled.
No, someone in the comments of SFTP yesterday made one of the best probably jokes in there. Let me try to pull it up.
Yeah. Oh God, some of the jokes. Yes, the fuckheads were in rare form yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I watched
Floored me.
that stream 3 times.
Floored me. Floored me.
It was to the extent of, do you think how much you want to bet JF waxed it off to the highlights of the Special Olympics?
These Special Olympics going on now. I just watched Team Germany on the ice rink with sled hockey. My daughter's in there watching TV now, so I think that's going on now. Yeah. Wow, man, I wouldn't want to have to defend myself on a rape allegation. Yeah. That's your deal now. That doesn't look fair to me. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't like the far left either. But you got in there.
It ain't.
You got in the ring.
Yeah.
I think every day goes by, it looks more and more like I make the right decision by not hanging out with you dudes. Just a fucking...
Yeah, I'm starting to come around to that as well.
Yeah. And this guy was fucking screaming at me to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to yell at some of my fans here. This is probably get me in more trouble than anything I've said today. You know, you guys bitched and moaned about... I'm going to defend Tobes here. You pissed and moaned about, you know, some of the other hosts I have on that generally agree with me. And he's like, Tobes is a little more on the left. I'm a little more on the right. And one of the reasons I brought Tobes on, because A, he'll stand up to me. I'm not saying the other guys don't. It's just they tend to agree with me on certain things. He gives me a hard time and disagrees with him. And everybody, when he disagrees with them, it's like, you act like he's disrespecting me. I brought him on because he's more confrontational. And I thought that was a nice thing. So I give Tobes a break, guys. Thought he's done a great fucking job. Think he's done good stuff, and he does stand up to me. No, I shouldn't have went on there.
Yeah.
No. It's the right move. And I didn't go on there because I wanted, I think, Andy, I wasn't really totally sure what was going on over there. I'd heard rumors, but the thing is, when I heard Andy Warski's and Nazi stuff, I was like, oh, this is just the SJWs. I didn't realize there was actually something to it. And the reason I go on is because I had been begging the Rose's family to stay off the fucking internet. How can I go on there? And I don't think it helped the kids. How can I go on there? And after I make this big fucking lecture, get off the fucking internet. And by the way, for all you guys think that I pussied out on fucking the Saturday, on the 18th. Not after the show. I said, I'm going to do my show. I'm going to say what I got to say, and I'm out. And Andy Warski, because he thinks he's doing something fucking important, and not the shit show that it is, thought that was a slight. Andy, I don't know how to break this to you. You're a fucking dude, bro, not an intellectual. Deal with it. I do.
Yeah.
I'm just a washed up fucking soldier that spent most of my 20s getting fucked up, playing hockey, and occasionally some girl was kind enough to lay me.
Your 20s was basically the movie Clerks, right?
Kinda. I even hung out with the white guy the white guy that talked black. He's a buddy of mine. I thought that when I first saw that movie, I was like, that movie's so Jersey, it will never, ever, ever connect with any other audience. Boy, was I wrong. Fucking 25 years ago. This movie's still legendary.
Some fucker in the Middle East got inspired and started wanting
I know.
to make movies.
I fucking worship Kevin Smith. That's too funny.
Yeah, you don't realize how many papers I wrote on Kevin Smith, how many fucking presentations I've made on the guy. It's ridiculous. I'm obsessed with him.
Tommy is Randall. No, I started off as Dante and I became Randall. I was way uptight. I was way uptight back then. Different guy. Big pussy.
The hint of Jason Mewes right now.
Well, I hung around with those guys. Let's get out of this gyp joint, Silent Bob. Man, fuck you, Dante. I don't hang out with drug dealers.
Noise.
Smoking weed, doing dope. Back of Reds, governor, man. Kind of some hoes and smoke some weed. Ever see Kevin Big talk Smith about the heckler at the Comic-Con? No, I didn't.
Oh,
I'd love to talk to you, Matt.
I think I've seen it.
I wish you'd follow me. I am a fan. I do like your stuff.
I am too.
Fuck Tobes. I'm a big YouTuber around here. I got my own clothing line.
I have good fan art.
Yeah, the days made you.
Yeah. No, I actually got 2 pieces of fan art before.
I got some more stuff coming out. It's gonna be all of us. Like,
shit,
yeah,
seriously?
it's gonna be Real Talk, me, you, Kirsch. The other thing, the project we had to scrap. I still paid her, so we're gonna get a really cool shirt where the whole fucking crew is there. You, me, Dave, Jeff, Real Talk, Kirsch, and what's his face? Liam. It's gonna be a badass shirt.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna be on the shirt?
Yeah. And I'm not giving you a nickel. How do you like that? All right, you want to take a few calls? I said what I had to say. Good luck, Warski. Good luck. Sorry I don't feel bad for you because you tried to fuck me. Couldn't take no for an
Drowning on
answer.
dry land. That's what Warski's doing right now.
Never even listen to my show. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even care. Colossal said inadvertently. That guy's nuts. Dr. Squiggles, whatever your name is.
Oh, shit. No. My name is
Squiggums.
Dr. Squiggums. How you doing, Tom?
How are you, sir? What's on your mind?
What's on my mind right now is actually it's really funny is about this whole stupid shit to begin with.
Yes? What do you mean by that?
Fucking JF. Well, it's more for the fact that I kind of have a public stake with the same with Matt because I'm actually friends with Jeff.
Jeff who? Huffman?
Jeff Holiday.
Jeff Holiday.
Oh, I don't know Jeff Holiday. I'm not that into the commentary community or not the
No. See, I'm with him because pseudoscience is because me and him are both biologists.
Oh.
So that's how I got into him.
Well, too many smart people are fucking listening to me lately. I better not fuck this up.
No, it's more for the fact that it's
I cheated my way out of high school. Are you impressed?
That,
I shouldn't have graduated high school. I cheated.
More that JF is just trying so hard and failing to knock up special ed now.
I did not know how to please a woman, and I was getting fat.
See, it's more like this, because j'ai parlé français petit peu. See, what you need right now is to
That's not French. That's French. You need French Canadian.
So that way you can form the what ethno state.
Now you're doing French. You got to do French Canadian. It's different. Listen, you tabarnak. You got to do one word at a time. That's the way the French Canadians talk. You're sounding like a Frenchman.
Monotone as shit. That's what you need to be.
You got to be monotone. That's the way the French Canadians do it. Hello, what are you doing, you big tabarnak? How dare you make fun of JF? That's how you do it.
How dare I make fun of JF and his accent?
His accent. Yes, that's you. You're to the front. Then the baguettes are coming out.
I sit in the corner and fiercely truck the faggot.
Hey, that's offensive.
We today on that sports committee, whatever, we are going to cuck people. I am 5'2", fat as a fucking jelly roll, and I'm going. You ain't cucking anybody, fatso. I got news for you.
No,
you know, that's another thing I notice about these alt-right guys. They're a bit chunky. I don't think they're fucking. They need a little basic training before the race war.
See, each side of the spectrum, the weight just gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah, right. I don't mean to fat shame, but a lot of you guys at that rally in South Carolina weren't fit to pass basic training. I know I'm not anymore, but here's the deal. I did.
I can never do army, but I can never do.
Neither can they. That's one thing that we all got going for us. These Reds and Browns back in the 20s, some of them were in shape, could fucking kill you. So if the Reds and Browns go at it today, they couldn't even. They'll get gassed when they're in their little riot. Everybody will fall asleep.
Well, yeah, you have to remember is that back then you had what do you have? What do you have just before like the rise of the brown red shirts? You had yourself the communist revolution happening in Russia, where basically they actually were able to overthrow the entire SARS system.
Actually, they didn't
And
overthrow
then,
the
of
SARS.
course,
No.
you know,
Let me help you out.
and everything
They
like that.
didn't overthrow the SARS. There was a Democratic group that overthrew the SARS, and the Bolsheviks overthrew them. And it was a very short period of time. So really, the left were just opportunists in that situation as well. What was installed after the Tsars were dethroned, for lack of a better word, maybe that is the correct word because they are Tsars. It means that's like as a reference to Caesar or something. No, there was another government installed that fell
they're more
apart.
like SARS, as in the SARS virus.
So what was the name of that? Well, yeah, the SARS. What was the name of the organization that actually overthrew them? There was a government and the Bolsheviks overthrew them. That's what I read.
I don't know.
It didn't last more than a week or two.
I'm a biologist, not a history major.
Yeah,
I
right.
really stopped caring.
I don't know. I cheated my way through biology.
Well, yeah, you basically said is that you pretend to be pre-med and sleep with everybody in Rutgers.
Yes, worked sometimes. Sometimes they didn't believe it.
Well, in which case, I would probably say during that time you probably should have checked yourself for like to call.
I didn't take the condom off. I'm no Andy Warski. I'm no Andy Warski. I kept that condom right. I like that Asian feel.
Wait. I'm looking. I was gonna say, did Warski accidentally just type something in the chat? Because if he did, that would be hilarious.
I don't care. Fuck him. He fucked me. Never apologized. Never tried to straighten anything out. Just tried to fuck me over.
See, it's even worse is for the fact that what he like. You think he is treating you like shit? He threw Jeff underneath the bus the first chance he got.
Really?
So like, Jeff is my friend. All right, and that we
That's right. No. But didn't Jeff Didn't Jeff bullshit? Now I'm starting to remember. Didn't Jeff bullshit him on Kilroy?
Listen, it's me. Basically, people he knows. We already told him in private, like decent human beings, and told him he fucked up.
Okay.
We ripped him a new one saying he fucked up and he should not have done that.
So
But
Warski had every right to be mad at Jeff Holiday, correct? Warski had every
he made
right.
an apology.
Yeah.
And it's more for the fact that even if he didn't, it was just more for the fact it's like, all right, we basically just told him off like you fucked up royally. You did. Like we're not gonna go off and be a complete asshole, make smear campaigns against you. We just told him in private, like him and Nick did. We just told him in private, like, all right, you fucked up pretty bad.
Yeah.
You really did.
But Warski's a YouTuber. Warski's a YouTuber. He's going to take advantage of it. That's what I think he is. He's not a fucking alt-right. He's not alt-left. More than time goes by, I think Warski's apolitical.
Oh, no, he is.
I think he's just apolitical.
It's
an
more
opportunist.
for the fact he's going to do anything that can make him money. And that beforehand, his channel was declining a little bit. It was losing less and less views.
Yeah.
And this shit happens, spikes up in spikes up in super chats, subscriptions, shit like that.
That's why he's doubling down on JF.
Drop?
Yeah.
5 months? He's been dropping bad.
Yeah. That's why he's doubling down on JF.
What Speedy Bird said in the chat for me, it's all about the money. Andy was gone from having under 500 viewers to up to 2K since JF arrived on the show.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw him have 20,000 in there one time. I guess that was the Spencer thing. I remember I congratulated
Sargon
him on that.
and Sargon and Styx X Hammer versus Richard Spencer, which
20K.
is like, all right, yeah, that's that was probably a very interesting one. He moderated horribly by interjecting during a heated conversation to read some super chat. Speaking of which, do we have any super chats to read at this very moment?
No, we don't, because I don't do it. They rip me. I don't do super chat because they rip you off. It's a big rip off.
Well, of course you don't. They actually make their own gender pay gap by taking 33% of your.
Google, why not? So they're getting sued for it.
Exactly, 33%.
All right, let me get to a few other people. I only got a few minutes left, but thanks for calling in, buddy.
All right, no problem, man. It's and at any time, I'm not usually in this chat that much. I just saw that you're on and be waiting call. Like, all right, sure, whatever.
Sure.
It's because like I said, most of the time I'm most of the time in like Jeff's server and everything like that.
Okay.
It's I can come down sometimes and I can we can talk about hockey and anything.
All right.
I haven't
me. All right.
I haven't watched hockey in forever. But I've really been keeping up with the Golden Knights. I think they're probably going to be one of the best teams.
I got to get some other people. I got like 3 minutes left.
Got it.
Talk to you later, bud. Bye-bye. So he's connected to Jeff Holiday.
Yeah.
Okay. So what he's saying is
Shot the point, bitch.
Thanks for the sub. You're a fuckhead. So what he's saying is they fucked up because Andy it seemed to be at the time rightfully pissed off. I don't like when people fucking lie to me. That Kilroy was a fuckfest. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But I didn't see the point after with the people who decided that they were cool with it. Like, get them. I didn't get that. And Andy appeared.
Didn't Jeff also issue an apology to Andy?
Yeah,
Didn't he
but you know what? Yeah, how you gonna?
I think he did.
You know, maybe he's watching my show. Got to keep that outrage
Sticks,
going.
Hex, and Hammer. Tommy, do you know who that is?
I'd heard it. Can't keep up with all these guys.
You love him.
I know who Jake Paul is. That's all I need to know.
No, you actually, you would love him.
Who should I put in next? Teletext Wizard. Teletext Wizard, you're on the air. We got 3 minutes left. One statement, we got to roll. I'm trying to get 3 people on at least. You don't have your stuff fixed, bud. Shower. Oh, no, where you go? Nah, we got you. You're on.
Yep.
Now he's frozen tight because I just pulled him at the last minute. Teletext Wizard. Nah, he's beeping.
Wait, so who's going to be a Kilroy? Matt says he's going to be a Kilroy.
He's still going? Matt's still going?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I ain't going. I wouldn't have signed that shit. But whatever.
I was planning to take a fight.
I don't think. Nope, never signed the NDA. Good for you, Matt. Have a blast. Good luck. You know?
I'm still going.
You never signed the NDA. Sorry, Teletext Wizard. I'm really sorry you're not coming through. Well, I guess I could refresh, I suppose. I can't stand the fact that the app fucking slows down the frame rate now. It just makes me nuts. Now I have to use this shit. You up there, Teletext Wizard? It's your last chance. Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I have no fucking sympathy for Andy in this whole fucking situation.
Neither do I.
Now, for instance, you could say, okay, you're just giving a platform to these views to have them voice, their fucking opinion or whatever.
Sure, I don't have a problem with that.
Now, in some ways you could do that, but at the same time they can do that on their own fucking time as well.
It's not that he rolls with them, bro. He rolls with them. That's the thing. That's my issue. He doesn't just put them on. It's not like the KKK guy in the Howard Stern show, Daniel Carver. He rolls with these guys.
Yeah, people are always like it's like fucking Popper's paradox.
Yeah.
Basically, the idea is that you can give a platform to these people, so you can actually try and challenge them and refute them, but they never fucking do.
No.
In fact, I don't even think Popper really foresaw, just how bastardized the whole thing would become.
Yeah.
Or even, just the ability for, fake news to spread, like, rapidly on the fucking internet.
Well, I don't know about all that. I think if he's paying this guy, JF, he's collaborating with him. That's it. That's where it ended. That's where it ended. If he was having him on as a guest, no money exchange, they wanted to let him fight, that's one thing. He's rolling with him. He's paying him.
Yeah.
So that's the end of that.
He's like a fucking ethno-state collaborator.
Yeah.
He's a white no, he's an identitarian collaborator, right?
Yeah.
That's an important. Here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, say one about like communists or whatever. They have the fucking balls to come out and say this shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't think.
But with someone like JF, it's all this sort of weaselly shit.
Yeah, I know. They're all.
I disagree with you on that because JF is a brazen fucking bigot. That's what he is. Like, if you watch any of the streams, and I do watch them, JF is very open with his opinion.
I know, but initially, they at least kind of rebranded this shit, and you can make the argument that there was kind of this sort of pushback against a wide range. You still push against a wide range of ideas, and so that's how the far right kind of got mixed up into that. But at the same time, there's always kind of been this underlying element, like for instance, such as how you have.
Hey, buddy, I hate to cut you off, but I was going to try to get one more caller on. It was just kind of I should have kind of made it clear as a rapid fire thing because I'm done.
Oh,
my I gotta go to bed and I gotta go hang out with my daughter.
It's always been this element, there's always been your people from the inception of the libertarian movement, for instance, you had your Mencons sort of saying shit about how democracy is bad because it would mean the inferior ruling the superior or something.
I don't know, man. You're way too smart for me. This is really a dumb show. Talk to you later, buddy. I get you rolling.
Yes, yeah.
All right. I gotta talk to Muri. See anything. Babe, I know I promised you something and I forgot to give it to you, and we're gonna take care of that. I have it and I didn't finish it. Is it too late?
What's up?
Is the thing we talked about too late? Because I did it and then I forgot about it.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm actually going to delay it a little more.
All right, you sure? I thought we had to get this shit out soon.
A lot more things.
All right. You have one more comment about this, and I gotta roll. This show's over.
It's just shitty. I think it's really fucked up.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's out of my hands now.
But
where it goes now,
yeah,
it's gonna suck. This is gonna be no fun. The suckiest time in my YouTube career is when the fucking beta thing fell apart, or at least a month after it did. You know, when I realized the big time was over. But what he's got coming his way, I wouldn't want to get in front of it.
I don't think so.
Well, no, I mean, I got a different type of fun, you know. But, you know, when you're on this high perch, and that's why I think he got tunnel vision, it's tough to fucking look both ways. The fame is, even social media fame, is intoxicating. And it can make your fucking, I
can see how it
bad judgment. And I think what's coming his way is, and I don't feel bad for him. And I really wish he and Miles Chung would take a triple and double look at this shit. Don't fucking give those SJWs any ammo.
I don't understand, though, why people are, like, going at Tobes. Like, chill.
Because he's gay. Tobes is gay.
No, like, yeah, because you guys are having discourse, but it's, like, friendly discourse.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
well, I guess we got to scream at each other like a bunch of
away.
idiots. Clown! You're a fucking idiot! You're a horrible person! I don't know. That show's over. I'll talk to you later. Talk to you later, sweetheart. Take care. All right, we got to get the fuck out of here. Real quick commercials and shit, and we're rolling. If you got to the point news, it's going to have an episode out this weekend. Check out Johnny Blitz, Phil Screen. They'll be going, and we're getting a new member of the team very, 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 very soon. Please check it out. If you want to check out the merch. I look sexy, don't I? I'm way better looking than JF.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Beautiful. I got nice hair. I'm 10 years old.
You look
now.
exactly the fucking same. I don't know why the fuck.
Yeah, so I look like I'm looking like in my early 30s. That's pretty fucking good.
No. You with your own words yesterday says he looks older than you.
Yeah, I changed it.
You got some city.
Stop calling me out. I changed my mind. How many fucking hockey scars does JF have? Mr. fucking cucking everybody. I got plenty. See him? You know that
I
shit?
got scars from fucking the retarded girls. They're retarded strong, Tommy.
This is where I got. Let's see what are there. This is where I got punched in the locker room because I told the guy fucked his mother.
Yeah, JF does not do that.
Jeff blocked me too. Jeff blocked me. That was fun.
Yeah.
I do not think this man is up to my intellectual caliber. I block him. I didn't block him because I'm a big pussy. Oh, wait a minute. You blocked Thunderfoot, too, after he took 2 shots at you. Pussy. Yeah. Pussy.
He blocked V for sending him a picture of the Kama Sutra.
Jesus Christ. For a picture of the Kama Sutra? Really? That is disgusting. That is a devious. You are a sexual deviant, V.
No, it was just like, well, you said you were fat and unfulfilling in the bedroom, so here's the copy of the Kama Sutra.
I did not know how to satisfy a woman. Well, stop thinking about yourself. Ask her what she wants. It's real easy. Well, it's not really easy. It depends on the broad, but I mean, try.
This is why boys are the ways to go.
Yeah. Yes. And Real Talk album is out today. Today. That means I got to change that recording. Today. In the description box below, it's everything. And as we get more links, like in Spotify and stuff like that, we'll be putting in the description box below. But you get it on Amazon. You get it on Amazon. You can get it on iTunes. Link is in the description. Once I get the Spotify stuff, I'll get that up there too. Whole record. Good stuff. Congratulations, Real Car, for the new EP. And that means we're going to transition into this. E.O.H. Evolution of Hip Hop by Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. He's got a new record out. Check it out. And I'll see you Fuckhead Sunday. Peace.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. born. Wanted with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. Feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.
Look out, Andy. It's coming.